the NBA has made the game a bitch sport. I'm being honest. It's become a bitch sport. When Michael Jordan played, Isaiah Thomas played, Dennis Rodman played, Scottie Pippen played, Bill Laimbeer played. You have Robert Parrish and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and all these players I mentioned. They hated each other. I mean, honest to God, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird respected Michael Jordan because of his greatness, but they couldn't stand Michael Jordan on the basketball court. They wanted to pulverize him. And what you're watching right now is this guy is this guy's brother-in-law. This guy is that guy's, son's, godfather. I mean, it's not fun to watch anymore. These guys, Isaiah Thomas, you can tell me all you want. You hate Isaiah Thomas. You hated those Detroit Piston teams. You know what I loved about him? Everybody hated them. They went out, they were the bad boys of basketball. They went out there and beat the hell out of you. I don't see that anymore. You don't watch that anymore. And that's the problem with the NBA. Everybody loves each other. That's the problem. And I just want to see the NBA more competitive. That's what I want to see. And how do you do that? Well, the NBA and Adam Silver got to stop with this love fest for players. This is like LeBron James is like Adam Silver's butt buddy. That's what it is. They've become butt buddies. They play with each other. One holds one nut and the other one holds the other. It's not fun anymore. I don't watch the NBA in the regular season anymore. Yes, I'm a Knicks fan. Everybody's going to say, well, I thought you were a big basketball fan. Yeah, I'm a big basketball fan. But who wants to watch this garbage? Who? You want to watch it? Speedy, you want to watch it?
No.
Fitz, you want to watch it?
I want to watch
Job, wherever you went, you disappeared out of the face of the earth. Would you want to watch it? Nobody wants to watch the way the NBA is really brought to the forefront. And by the way, it is internationally growing. It is. Why? Because of Dirk Nowitzki, Luka Doncic. Yeah, you got the Greek Freak. Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. But the problem is nobody, I repeat, nobody is going to sit there at an NBA game in a regular season and not watch your superstar play because guess what? The coaches aren't letting Joel Embiid play back-to-back games because he don't want to play. And then you have LeBron James playing, 60 games in a season, 57 games in a season because he wants to be ready for the playoffs. Is that good for the fan spending $300 to go and watch him in LA? Nobody's going to want to see that. And that's the problem. You don't see an NHL player saying, you know what, I want to get ready for the playoffs. No, they're going to play every single game with the broken finger, broken toe, or their knee, draining their knee out from period to period.
Or Alex Ovechkin's dental plan.
I mean, it's not like that anymore.
Definitely not like that compared to the NHL, and it never will be. So anyone that's having that argument.
Even the MLB. I mean, even the MLB players. You know this, Joba. Aaron Judge, he played 140 games this year? 162? That's miraculous. And Aaron Judge is what? He's 30 years old now. I mean, a 30-year-old player playing center field out of position, and he was the MVP of the league. But he's not going to sit out. Oh, I gotta get ready for the playoffs. I don't want to hurt myself. That's ridiculous. That it only happens in the NBA. Why does it happen in the NBA? Because you got LeBron James bitching and moaning about it, and you got these young superstars saying, I gotta get my second contract. I want to make $256 million. I got to wait for that money before I even put myself at risk. It's pathetic. Kevin Durant, you've ruined the game. LeBron James, you've ruined the game. These superstar players that are in the game right now crying about, hey, the All-Star game needs to be more competitive. How about being not a bitch, go on the basketball court and play the game? You're making millions and millions of dollars. You're getting all these sneaker deals, and you make it be known that these players, these young kids that want to go and play your sport and want to consistently move forward in their careers in high school and college to go play in the NBA instead of go and play professional baseball because it's giving you guaranteed money, or going to play football because you want to be the next Patrick Mahomes.